Good Thursday practice. Worked on mostly red zone today, which I think is going to be critical against a team that scores 39 points a game, is how effective you are in scoring offensively. Love the package that T has put together. I can't wait to see it in motion on Saturday. I thought the kids executed it really well today. From an injury front-wise, Toa practiced today. Porter got a little bit more work today. We'll see where he's at on Friday. We held Cam again with the hamstring strain, and everything else is about status quo. So with that, I'll take any questions that you got.
What's your feeling with Cam?
Right now, probably about 50-50 at best. I'll be honest with you. It's a mild strain. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, but it wasn't ready today.
He's barely been off the field for you. How concerned are you about communication and stuff? He's not in there.
I tell you what, he did a great job of coaching EA today. I thought, EA has been a guy that really has come up over the last 5 weeks. The bye week, I think, really helped him. You saw how many reps he got last week. So if called upon, him and Ruben Peters, I know will do a great job for us at that spot. And he's ready to go if called upon.
It's like Brandon is back and
Brandon actually practiced today. The x-rays were negative. Anytime you get that damn toenail ripped off, it hurts like hell. And but he was moving around today, obviously sore, but we'll see how it is tomorrow. I know in him being a tough guy, I would anticipate him playing. We'll tape up that toe and be ready to go.
And Jay to go?
Jay is moving around good today. He moved around yesterday, moved around today. Supposed to hear from the doctors tomorrow.
Larry Scott today talked about there was a call during the Washington State game where there was a potential targeting penalty on JT, and that got overturned by a conference executive, and he said that shouldn't happen, or they're going to make changes. Has the conference talked to you at all about, or given any clarification?
I've been mostly concentrating on Colorado, to be honest with you. I was telling Dan, I think the only thing I've really read up on is the hurricane in Florida because my family's there. But the one thing that I've always thought in my 24 years and been very, very happy with is both NCAA as well as my 9 years in the Pac-12, and they've always made the priority of safety with the student athlete priority one, and I know that's always going to be the case. And Larry's a good leader. He's going to do his job and take action in whatever he needs to do. I've got an organization to run here, which I'm trying to run, but I've had great experiences with the Pac-12 in my 9 years, and I know they'll do whatever action is needed to make sure things are going right.
Was that a play that you guys turned in when JT took the knee and gets the helmet?
No, we didn't. No, we didn't turn that in.
Okay.
Is there any area of Colorado's game that you think goes underrated or undercovered?
I think right now is just their effectiveness in the run game, which is making them stay extremely balanced. They're doing a tremendous job. The top runner's already got over 500 yards worth of rushing right now, and is a great runner between the tackles. You talk about Montez and you talk about Chenault, but that run game is ultra dangerous too. And you look at their percentages on first and second down, it's heavy run. I mean, they want to be a run team first, and then take their shots and then get the ball out on the perimeter. The headlines will always be about the skill outside, but I've been really impressed with their run game, and I think the runner's doing a great job.
How's Steven Montez different now than it was maybe 2 years ago when you faced him last year?
Yeah, just the decision making, Joey. I think right now is what I see. I went back and watched that game from 2016, and saw a young man that was trying to get used to college football, the speed of college football, and the diagnosing of coverages, especially. He comes out there. I think it was one of his first games, to be honest with you, that year, and all of a sudden you're playing Clancy Pendergast, and there's disguising and different pressures, and just to see his comfortability now and his poise in the pocket has been impressive. He's not throwing a lot of interceptions. He's 11-2, I think, 11 touchdowns to 2 interceptions, 75 completion ratio. So he looks like he's got reps. He looks like he's got 3 years of experience under his belt, and he's guiding the football team, not making the mistakes. And he's one of the reasons they're 5-0.
Is there anything you're feeling better about with this football team heading into this game than you were 2 weeks ago?
I think when talking about EA and those younger kids, I thought the first 5 weeks plus that bye week really helped us grow some kids up that are going to need to play. I think about EA, I think about a Jake Lichtenstein, I think about a Devin Williams, and those kids that are just right on the cusp of breaking out. And I thought last week was really, really important for them. To be able to get those extra reps and take a stride ahead, and I can see it out there on the practice field now, and I'm expecting those kids to come out there and make a big play someplace in the game.
Is Levi available to you?
Yeah, he's going to be. He practiced today, practiced well. He'll be back on special teams for us as well as his normal position behind John, and he'll be ready to play. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that.
How much does your schedule help you going into games like this, that you guys have been tested so much early?
Yeah, I think that it's one of the beauties of having our schedule is you always have to be in, I've said it before, but a playoff championship mentality, and it makes you ready for these games. It doesn't matter if it's Stanford, Texas, or Washington State on the road versus Arizona. Every game just feels like it's a Super Bowl, and our kids are used to that now. I mean, that Arizona game was a big game for us. The Washington State to be able to get back to even against a good Washington State team was important for us. And now you're coming in playing for first place, and I think being in those situations helps you. It helps the kids with the mentality to come in on a Thursday and a Friday, not have a lapse, but have extreme focus. And they did a really nice job today. I commended them at the end of practice. I thought they were totally focused.
Have they been different this week? Has this week been a little different?
I thought today there was a seriousness about them and a sense of urgency that I really liked. I challenged them in our team meeting that the importance of these last 48 hours were going to be critical when you're playing this type of team that is a talented team and has a lot of confidence and riding high. And every little thing that we can get ahead on, every little tool we can put in our toolbox in these last 48 hours are going to be critical. And they walked out there and they told you it was very businesslike, very much a sense of urgency. I was proud of them. All right, thanks, guys.